prize of public service. Every month here on WIS, we will be honoring an individual who embodies that spirit to make a difference in the lives of others. Tonight's honoree is Yvonne Donald. You may not know the name, but her impact is huge. She was nominated by Carolyn Seabrook, who says Yvonne deserves to be recognized for her unwavering faith, caring spirit, perseverance, and commitment to addressing the myths, stigmas, and socioeconomic challenges of a devastating disease.
Sickle cell disease is actually one of the most misunderstood diseases, I would say, on the face of the earth.
Yvonne Donald always thought she'd be a teacher.
I want to try to bring this home to you a little bit.
But it turns out she's more of a crusader, educating everyone who'll listen about a painful, debilitating disease that's often misunderstood.
The pain with sickle cell disease is real. It's real, and it's prevalent, and it's persistent.
During presentations like this one at Columbia High, you can hear Yvonne's passion for erasing the stigma of sickle cell.
I would think one of the biggest myths is that it's isolated only to the African American community. Sickle cell disease can strike any ethnicity, including Caucasians.
And replacing it with the facts. But she doesn't just talk the talk.
Walk for sickle cell.
She walks the walk. Under Yvonne's leadership, the annual Sickle Cell Walk has grown every year, raising money and awareness. As Deputy Director of the James R. Clark Memorial Sickle Cell Foundation, this is more than a job for Yvonne. It's her ministry.
I've been sick before, Judy. I'm a 20-year breast cancer survivor. So I know what it is to be sick. And I can relate to the pain that these clients undergo and endure on a daily basis.
And she's determined to make sure others understand it too.
And I know we hear a lot about diabetes, breast cancer, and heart disease. But sickle cell disease is every bit as important, and it deserves the attention.
Money raised at the walk and other events throughout the year fund scholarships to allow college-bound students to overcome sickle cell and fulfill their dreams.
It's that 50% chance that the child will have trait.
Every time Yvonne has a chance to talk with young people, it gives her hope about inspiring them to pursue a life of public service and maybe even more.
Maybe we can ignite a little fire that some of them will pursue a medical field. We need doctors, we need nurses, especially we need physicians to help treat individuals with sickle cell disease, and hopefully one day researchers to find a cure.
Until that cure comes, Yvonne will be a champion for the cause.
It is our honor to present you with this medallion as a Jefferson Award honoree.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is a tremendous blessing. And I am just so thankful. I am so thankful for the goodness of God and ordering my paths. As I said, I wouldn't even be in health education had I not had breast cancer. And to me, that's a testament that sometimes something terrible can turn into something really, really wonderful. So thank you so much.
Amazing woman. Yvonne is hoping that everyone who sees this story will do three things. Number one, get tested. Knowing whether you have the sickle cell trait is essential for family planning. Two, give blood. It is free and it is critical in the treatment. Finally, consider making a financial donations. The students there at Columbia High, Dondi, are holding a penny drive. They still have a couple of weeks to go, but literally every single penny helps. And Yvonne says one of the most rewarding things, the penny drive and the money at the walk, goes towards scholarships for students to help them manage the disease. And one of the most rewarding things for her is to see little students, you know, little kids who were diagnosed at a young age. She's been able to follow them along and to see them overcome this disease and not let it put limitations on them.
So her big thing is not necessarily like how to prevent it, but because obviously you
can't. There's no cure.
To just find out, do I have it?
Exactly. Know the trait. So many people think that it's just an African American disease, which is absolutely not true. But if you have the trait, if you know what you're dealing with, and that is her focus, the research and also the training with those families to sit down with them and help them navigate, which can be such a devastating and debilitating disease. But knowledge is power.
Absolutely.